East Fife TV is brought to you by the East Fife Supporter Society and Paint Tech Fife.
And here come the teams now. Elgin City leading the pack in League 2 at the minute, but with East Fife and Peterhead both gunning for them. This is crucial. Looks as though it's going to be East Fife shooting towards the trees in this half and Elgin City towards the sea end. Elgin looking to consolidate their place at the top of the table. East Fife looking for a first win since October the 5th. It'll be East Fife to get us kicked off. And away we go. Can the Fifers rediscover their winning form and get themselves back to the top of the table? Girvan. Easton couldn't clear his lines. Now it's Dingwall. Slips into the penalty area. East Fife defence caught out, but the effort from Lewis Hyde deflects into the grateful arms of Liam McFarlane. East Fife caught a bit short at the back there. Easton's header. Not back in that direction. Gallagher taking it up the line. Gets the shot away, but it's a pretty easy save for Liam McFarlane. He's not wasted any time with the distribution. Perhaps he should have done though, because there was far too much on it for Peggy. Miller was trying to find Peggy. Drops for Troughton. Can Peggy get onto this? He does. He'll get the shot away, and East Fife take the lead. Rhys Peggy flashes it back across Aidan Glavin, and as things stand, East Fife are back on top of League 2. Well, there might be some question marks over Brian Cameron, who failed to get close enough to Peggy to stop the shot, but it was a cracking finish. Long way to go, of course, but as I say, as things stand, that would take East Fife back to the top of the table. Ball comes across, Troughton's header! Didn't get enough power in it. It's a fairly straightforward save for Aidan Glavin. Healy. Good ball in. Header away. It'll come across for Slattery. It's still Slattery. He was trying to slip it inside. It's blocked. And, well, Alan Troughton will surely go into the book for that. He knew exactly what he was doing there, trying to stop the breakaway of Cian Leslie. And a bit of coming to blows between Troughton and Deshaun Golding. Just needing to try and calm things down here. That was reckless and very cynical, that from Troughton. Alan Troughton could have absolutely no complaints about this booking. And it looks like Deshaun Golding will go into the book as well. He, of course, had a pop at Troughton. Slattery's thrown to the penalty area. Shepherd gets a tiny flick, looking for Troughton. Gets another one, looking for Miller. He connected with it well, but it's a comfortable save for Glavin. Dingwall slipping it down the left. That was well defended, but here come Elgin again. They're going to go for the shot. It's in! That's a superb strike! Looked for a second like it was going to go wide, but it's just slipped beyond the grasp of McFarlane. It's Mark Gallagher, and it's 1-1, and Elgin are back at the top of the table. It's just creeped in off the post. Initially looked like it was going wide. Back underway. Oh, and it's a great chance, and it must be. Oh, it's an absolute sitter from Golding. What a huge let-off for East Fife. Far too open defensively. Golding was played through one-on-one with McFarlane. He took it past him. It's an open goal, and he's hit the post. And that will be a contender for miss of the season if there is such an award. Brian Easton takes the touch, not a great one, but the second one was superb. Just takes it past Leslie. Clips it over the top. It's headed away. Peggy's going to give chase. He gets the touch on it. Troughton. McManus. Murdoch comes in. Healy leaves it. Murdoch, looked like he was aiming to shoot there. Slips it out to Healy. Decent ball in. Slattery's at the back post. It's a bit of a clumsy first touch. Dropped by Glavin. Gets it the second time of asking, and I think it's been ruled that the ball was already out of play. Healy, was he taken down there? Yes. No, is he going to be? Yeah, it has been given. It has been given just outside the box. Not enough conviction in the delivery. McManus, poor touch. There could be a chance to break out. And here's Leslie. East Fife have left themselves a bit exposed here, but there's too much on the through ball. That's another let-off. Spinning ball in from Booth. East Fife won it back. Shepherd giving chase. He gets there ahead of Cairns. Now he just needs runners coming forward, and he finds Peggy. But the end product leaves a lot to be desired. Goal kick for Elgin. Elgin working this well. Oh, superb stop from McFarlane to deny Lyle Booth. That's a cracking effort. Will be an Elgin City corner. Oh, effort just skimmed over the bar. You have to say Elgin City having the better of things at the moment. Troughton. Shepherd. Troughton goes down. And East Fife will get the decision. It's a free kick. It's Peggy and Troughton who are over it. Troughton not scored since his hat-trick against Bonnyrigg. Wasn't a million miles away from that, but ultimately couldn't get it on target. Shepherd, Laref, this is a bit better. Needs to get the ball into the box. You go back the way. Peggy, that's a decent delivery. And Troughton just couldn't get contact on it. That's a cracking ball in. And Troughton just couldn't get there. Bit better that though from East Fife. The referee's coming over to have a word with Dick Campbell. And the gaffer seems unhappy about something. Well, he's already been sent to the stand this season. And Jack Healy and Lyle Booth having words with each other. It's all threatening to get a little bit overheated for himself. There's such a tangle, and East Fife could really be in trouble here. Well, that's going to have to be a booking for Brian Easton. Very deliberate foul on Sargent. inside the centre circle. A bit of a scrap between the players here. I've got to say, I don't think he needed to do that, because it did seem as if there were enough bodies getting back there to cover, and I think East Fife could have stopped that in its tracks without needing to resort to the deliberate foul. Easton obviously didn't feel that was the case, and he really can't have any complaints about this. Although it does look as though he's wanting to have a word with one of the Elgin City players as well. Brian Easton's booked, which he cannot have any complaints about. And I think it's Jack Murray who's also been booked. In comes the corner! Well, Dylan Gavin got above everybody else, but he could only send his header off target. Miller, it's headed away. And further mopped up. I don't think Andy Munro can really have many complaints about that, if I'm being honest. Well, every single time there's a foul in this game, the players seem to be very aggressive towards each other. Troughton trying to get in there. Docherty did, and he was caught there. And he's going to be booked. He's, well, once again, the Elgin players and the East Fife players in a massive stramash. There has been no love lost between those two today. It was Lewis Hyde who took out Sean Docherty there. He then went down himself. I don't know if that was perhaps the classic of about to get booked, I'll make out that I'm hurt, but that's, the players have all come together in a massive square off there. He's certainly going to have to book Lewis Hyde, and it looks like he's going to book Gordon Walker as well. Lewis Hyde and Gordon Walker who've gone into the book. Gordon Walker and Dylan Gavin both going down. It was actually a foul by, sorry, not Dylan Gavin, it's Jack Murray. It was a foul by Jack Murray, but he seems to have come out the worst off. This is surely the last chance. We've played 6 minutes of stoppage time. Now or never. Can this... Can this be the moment that would really raise the roof here and take East Fife back to the top of the table? Can't really say we've looked like getting the win, but we certainly won't complain. Oh, it's off the bar! And it's in! It's been scrambled in right to the death! And East Fife are going back to the top of League Two in the most dramatic of circumstances! And it's Jess Norrie who got the final touch by the look of it. Unbelievable! That has not been coming at all. As I said, Elgin have probably been slightly the better team, but East Fife are going to win the game and go back to the top. Norrie got the final touch. Peggy's free kick came off the bar. There was a bit of a scramble in the box. It came back down. Elgin couldn't clear. Norrie's effort might have taken a deflection, doesn't matter, it's headed up in the back of the net. Unbelievable stuff, that has not been coming whatsoever. Dingwall's delivery, headed away. And then it's a full-time whistle, East Fife are back on top of League Two, thanks to the most dramatic of winners. They were in front in the first half through Rhys Peggy. Elgin equalised with a screamer from Mark Gallagher. Deshaun Golding missed an absolute sitter to make it 2-1. And boys have been made to pay for that. East Fife never looked like scoring in that second half until late on. Peggy's free kick hit the bar, it came back down, Elgin couldn't clear. Jess Norrie got the final touch, and the home end went absolutely nuts. The winning drought is over. East Fife have now won their last 6 home games against the Highlanders, who will be gutted, because truth be told, on balance they were perhaps the better team. Certainly couldn't say East Fife deserved to win that, but boy, after the run we've been on, will we take it? And you certainly can't beat a last-minute winner in a top-of-the-table clash. We're at Peterhead next weekend. We play host to the Spartans in a couple of weeks' time. Thanks for everybody who joined us. I'm losing my voice. We've nicked it right at the death through Norrie. Full time, East Fife 2, Elgin City 1.